2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Let's head out on the course for the third round of this event. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here and my mate Rich Beam in the booth beside me. We're thrilled to have you with us on 2K Sports today. Our leader rocking along at 6 under par as we get things going here on 2K Sports. We're going down to the first hole now. Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. Well struck. This shot here from about 240 yards. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one looks to be slightly offline here. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Just 10 feet to the cup here.
He's got this one for birdie.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
Starting the round at even par.
Steady as she goes. Nice start.
Teeing off on the par 4 second now.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. He's setting up for his second shot. Choosing the 9-iron here. Setting up miles from the hole.
Good putt there. That'll work.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That one's heading down Broadway. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's got about 140, I'd say. All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Yeah, that was a safe play. 12 feet to the cup coming up. John, what's the line on this putt?
Well, the putt will start out pretty straight. Take a little turn to the right, nearing the hole.
That's a well-played hole, but in the end, just tap it in for a par. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Sitting at 1 over for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
Going with the 7.
Bring your hand wedge. This is going for the bunker.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the green side bunker. How close was that to going down? Putting now for a bogey. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. We've arrived now at the par 5 5th hole. That's in the sand.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday, a little bit more difficult today.
Nicely done. Sitting at 2 over. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. This would be a great up and down. Big chance here. Big time play, that one. At the right time too.
Whoa, a bit shaky on this hole, but what a way to save his par.
And as we move to the next hole, our leader is ahead by a couple of shots. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
This is probably the hardest fairway to hit on the PGA Tour, Luke. This fairway cambers from right to left at a pretty good clip, and unless you work your tee shot from left to right, a high soft shot, you're not going to find the fairway. This is almost impossible. The second shot will be from an awkward stance where the ball is above you or below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players. Thankfully, though, it's a very flat green.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. This would be a great up and down. Can he make one from long range? This one's got some momentum to it. Oh, beauty. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Not a bad line, this one. Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Now 7 shots behind after that. We've arrived now at the par 3/8. Going with the 5-wood. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. And a chance to get back to even with the card with this putt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's looking at 20 foot. This will be a good putt to hole.
Oh, looking for a big bending putt from the right. Oh, that's well judged. He had the right speed there. Easy 2-putt.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Hole number 9 is a par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off for par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Lovely effort that. His second shot here. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. And that's well played, safely onto the putting surface. This is a par putt. As we check the standings, our leader has a 2-stroke advantage. Well, let's get stuck into the 10th hole, shall we?
Straight down the hill these tee shots go. That bunker down the left-hand side should see a fair bit of action. If you leave it out to the right-hand side, there's some trees that are overhanging and will block out your second shot. This green tilts pretty good from back to front.
That's nicely done. Lining up from around 160 yards. Setting up now, this one from a fairway out. And he's down there. You got a read?
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
Putting for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Trailing by 7 after that hole. On the 11th tee now, a par 5.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Wow, and from off the fairway. Whew. Dialed in for sure. Just a short putt remaining here. So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Setting up in the bunker here. Now it's time to get the putter out. That's safely on the surface. 8 feet to the cup.
A good look at par here.
As we head to the next, our leader is ahead by 2. Teeing off now on this par 3.
Luke, I've never seen a green in golf repel more golf balls than the 13th here at Innisbrook. It's like it's made out of Gore-Tex. Golf balls just don't stay on it. It is really one of the hardest shots at this Innisbrook golf course.
Going with the 5-iron here. That one's just found its way onto the first step. This is his second shot. That's some good golf right there. And he needs this to save par. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. On the tee now, the par 5, 14th.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. If you find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
Time for the second shot at the 14th. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Henny, what does his lie look like down there?
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good. Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Okay, that'll work. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
I don't know that you can give this enough break off the left-hand side. Whew.
Oh, he's up, Tiger.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And he'll drop down the leaderboard after that effort. Welcome to the 15th. It's a par 3. Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Ooh, right on 20 feet. This is a great momentum putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Well, this looks pretty handy. It's tracking towards the cup. Oh, so close. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Sitting at 1 over for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
There's some trees over on the right-hand side that you want to take it just left of to find the center of the fairway. From there, you're going to go in with a mid-iron to a really small green. A high, soft shot is required to hold this green.
Nicely done.
Well, this would be a familiar spot, Rich. It looks like the same one as yesterday.
Let's not think about what happened here yesterday with this next shot. It wasn't very good. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
That's a touch of class.
Love watching this player around the greens.
This putt for par here. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Now 7 shots behind after that. Welcome to the par 3 17th hole.
The final challenging par 3 on this golf course. Good news is, though, is the green funnels in from both the right and left edges. Most shots are going to end up right in the center of this green.
Opting for the 5-wood. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Henny's down there. You got a read?
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
That's a lovely looking stroke. Looks to have some good speed about it too. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 18th. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. Oh, absolutely flushed. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Didn't that look good for a long time? This putt is of 9 feet. Yeah, that's a common fault in putting. Pulled it slightly. His round has come to a close with a bogey. We're at the great stage of this tournament, Rich, just a round to play.
Yes, and it should be a doozy. Looking forward to it.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.